let's get right down to it. Here are some ways we can improve on Mythic Archimonde. Here's the 4 things I'll be covering in this video. First is the Void Star assignments. You can see, let me mark this is where Archimonde is, right there. Okay, so at least 2 people on every single one. 2 ranged, 2 ranged, 2 ranged, 3 ranged, and this is what? 3 melee, I think. Yeah. And they all are closest, your assignment is the closest to where your Mark of the Legion absorption point is. So normally I am, I think I'm right here. You know, we got 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mine is here. Did I lose circle? So of course, since it's here, my assignment is here. I've also taken into account, like, since mages have great mobility, we have a mage here, mage there, and a mage over here. So that's that one. One more thing before I go on to the next part. This is how much damage that the Void Stars take. So you can see myself, Wise, and Brack, and Andrew, we're on it. And of course we're all 4 range, and I'm pretty sure we all have some sort of mobility boost. So of course, you know, we're more efficient on it. And this is all wipes taken into account. So, so if you're, like, you know, trailing behind here, then you gotta kind of pick it up here and help us out with the Void Stars. Again, I don't know if you have burst capability or not, so I don't know how efficient you can be on the on burst damage. But of course, mages, you know, we're pretty good on being fire mages and all. So that is side. Alright, so that's the first. Those are the assignments, okay? Second is the dance. Now, one thing I've noticed that, you know, the dance, when it's got 3, every time we dance, it's 3 explosions, right? And then of course we drop the purple things. So one thing I've noticed how we wipe at least twice on this, if I can get some sort of coloring tool. Give me a second. Can I pause this? No, I can't. Okay. So the thing is, let's say, usually, come on, give me some sort of scribble scrabble. I'm just gonna do it this way. Alright, now this represents bad areas, okay? Usually, the first dance, part 1 we're okay, part 2 are okay. It's part 3 that really gets us, because this is how it usually is, okay? The safe zone, which is larger. The safe zone always seems to be, maybe it's just coincidence. So this is all the chaos, the green ooze zone where you avoid. So the safe zone always seems to be here, give or take. Let me look at this, bring a better visual. No, that's not that great. I'll just leave it like this. So the safe zone always seems to be in this pizza right here, this quadrant, away from Archimonde. It just seems that way. So what I've seen twice now is this. So we'll dance. Okay, we're good. We move right, whatever, we're good. Okay, we gotta all go to the back now. So we all gather here, right here, for the final part. And then of course, boom, the whole thing explodes. And within 3 seconds, that's when the purple voids get dropped, and everyone's already clumped here. So boom, we die. You know, this is like our death zone right here. Death zone. It's a drop zone. Drop / death zone. It's a drop zone, but it's also the death zone. It just seems that way. So the solution is, okay, so first dance, boom, we do whatever. Second dance, or part 2 of 3, we do whatever. Okay, 3 of 3, we all come here. But instead of just, you know, clumping here, and then, you know, going to our, and then spreading out, once we do 1, we're good. 2, we're good. 3, we spread immediately. That's how it works. So, again, mages have lots of oh shoot. So we dance one. All right, this is just the mages. We dance one. All right, we dance two. Of course, we're not dancing. We're not going this far. And then we dance three, but instead of all clumping here like sardines, we immediately blink out. And then of course everyone else also sticks to. Let's just do this. Uh, oh shoot! And these are just random raid members. Okay. So instead of all clumping like cans in the sardine, and then getting ourselves nuked, we may just blink out. Regular raid members, if you had like a hunter, druid, whatever, you roar, whatever you want to do. We all come out here, give our take, like that, and then the void thing drops, and then we'll be good to go. All right. So that's the dance, splitting as soon as possible. Usually this usually happens. I guess it's because time overlaps or the window gets smaller. The first dance, all three sections were okay. The second dance, this is where this comes into play. All right. Okay. So what else is there? So the initial drop split is when we spawn into the zone, and we have to decide how we're going to drop the purple voids. So just a side comment: if you're in group one, let's say if you're here, symbols, okay, there, there, there. So if you belong, like I'm in this group, right here. Come on. Okay, I'm in A. Let me just make it D. Okay. So as soon as I drop in, wherever I drop in, usually I'll drop in like here or maybe some random spot. Let's just say I go here. Okay. So, I mean, we don't have any problems with this, but just as a precaution. Okay. If my D is here, right, my designation. So when I come in, I'll just blink here, run a little bit, and drop it right there. This way we all know that we won't be attracted to one single spot. If everyone drops, let's say all here, well, what if just by coincidence everyone decides to run south? Something bad could happen. But of course we're split, and of course we haven't had this issue, so not quite a big deal. But just saying, as a general guideline, if we all drop here, and I belong in D, I'm going to kind of go here. If you're in A, you kind of gravitate. Well, you wouldn't try to go here like this and drop it here. You probably just pray and hope maybe you go here. And of course, if you drop normally here, well, you just go there. So we just kind of keep it cleaner. Okay, last one. This is the mage DPS burn during Inferno 1. So for those of you who don't know, where is it? Okay, here you go. As we get more and more waves, we get more and more Doom Ringers. Now, so we got a wipe on 6%. Okay, and of course that was when at the end when people are dying, so it wasn't as efficient. So here's a kind of a proposal. So this is on the first Infernos. Okay, now these three are mages. Okay, on just the first Infernos round of Infernos. Mages are not going to help you DPS it. We are going to use the ring, preferably, and mages, because that's when our 2-minute cooldowns are ready. Technically, they're ready at the very end of phase 1. But, so for this one, first round of Infernos, mages are not going to DPS the Infernos. We're just going to get on the boss. We are going to stay hardcore on the boss, just DPS, we'll do our 2-minute cooldowns, we'll get the ring, and we're just going to nuke it hard. Because if, again, I haven't crunched the numbers, it's just the assumption, if we can maximize our efficiency, and you guys can handle the first wave of Infernos, then that means hopefully we'll get him before the third wave, because third wave has 4. So, I think that's it, all I wanted to mention.